The heart of Anfield, Darwin Núñez and the power of friendship in adversity. In the vibrant tapestry of football, emotions often run high, victories are celebrated, defeats are mourned, and amidst it all, the bonds formed between teammates can become a source of profound strength. One such moment that encapsulated this sentiment occurred after Liverpool's heartbreaking defeat to Newcastle United in the Carabao Cup final. It was an event that showcased not only the resilience of the team but also the deep emotional connections that exist within it. In particular, the bond between Darwin Núñez and Mohamed Salah stood out, highlighting the importance of support in the world of competitive sports. The Carabao Cup final, held at Wembley, was a clash that promised excitement and high stakes. Liverpool, a club known for its rich history and passionate fanbase, faced Newcastle United, a team eager to reclaim its glory. As the whistle blew and the match unfolded, fans on both sides were treated to a spectacle of skill, determination, and drama. However, for Núñez and the Liverpool squad, the day ended in disappointment. Despite a valiant effort, Liverpool succumbed to a narrow defeat, their hopes of lifting the trophy dashed. The final whistle was met with a heavy silence, a stark contrast to the vibrant chants that had filled the stadium just moments before. For Núñez, who had been brought to the club with high expectations, the loss was particularly challenging. The weight of the moment bore down on him, and as the reality of defeat set in, emotions overwhelmed him. As players from both teams shook hands and exchanged congratulations, Núñez found himself in a vulnerable moment. Tears welled in his eyes, a raw display of emotion that spoke volumes about the passion he felt for the game and his team. It was a moment that many fans could relate to, the feeling of disappointment when you give your all, only to fall short. In a sport often characterized by machismo and a reluctance to show vulnerability, Núñez's tears were a reminder that, beneath the surface, athletes are human beings with emotions, dreams, and the desire to succeed. As he sat on the sidelines, visibly shaken, the weight of the loss seemed to press heavily upon him. Enter Mohamed Salah, the Egyptian king and Liverpool's talismanic forward. Salah's presence on and off the field has been a source of inspiration for many players, but on this particular day, he took on a different role, one of a mentor and a friend. Salah approached Núñez, offering words of comfort and encouragement. In that moment, Salah exemplified what it means to be a teammate. He understood the pain of defeat, having experienced his fair share of losses throughout his career. Salah's empathy shone through as he spoke with Núñez, reminding him of the journey they were on together. "Keep your head up," Salah likely said, or words to that effect. Such sentiments resonate deeply in the world of sports, where encouragement can make a significant difference in an athlete's mindset. Salah's ability to connect with Núñez on an emotional level was a testament to the strong camaraderie within the Liverpool squad. In the competitive world of professional football, the mental aspect of the game is often overlooked. However, emotional support is crucial for athletes, particularly during challenging times. The ability to share one's struggles and receive encouragement from teammates can bolster confidence and resilience. Núñez, having moved to a new country and league, was already facing the pressures of adaptation. The expectations placed upon him were immense, and the weight of the defeat only exacerbated those feelings. Salah's support provided a much-needed boost, a reminder that he was not alone in his struggles. Resilience is a trait that every successful athlete must cultivate. It is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and continue striving for greatness. Salah's words served as a catalyst for Núñez's resilience, reminding him that one defeat does not define a player's career. The friendship between Núñez and Salah is emblematic of the spirit within the Liverpool squad. Teammates often become brothers, forming bonds that extend beyond the pitch. This camaraderie can be a source of strength, helping players navigate the highs and lows of their careers. In the days following the Carabao Cup final, the narrative surrounding Núñez shifted. Instead of being solely defined by the defeat, he began to embody the spirit of perseverance. Salah's words echoed in his mind, encouraging him to focus on the future and the opportunities that lay ahead. Liverpool fans, known for their unwavering support, rallied around Núñez. Social media platforms were flooded with messages of encouragement, reminding him that every player experiences ups and downs. The football community embraced him, reinforcing the notion that he was a valued member of the team. As the season progressed, Núñez took Salah's advice to heart. He focused on improving his game, honing his skills, and working tirelessly in training. The emotional support he received became a driving force, propelling him to push through adversity. Núñez's performances improved, showcasing his potential and the promise that Liverpool fans had seen in him. Each match became an opportunity to prove himself, to silence the doubters, and to honor the support of his teammates, particularly Salah. The bond between Núñez and Salah grew stronger as the season continued. They trained together, shared laughs, and celebrated each other's successes. Salah, with his experience and wisdom, became a mentor to Núñez, guiding him through the challenges of professional football. This relationship extended beyond the pitch. They were often seen discussing tactics, sharing insights, and enjoying each other's company off the field. Their friendship became a symbol of unity within the team, a reminder that success is built not just on individual talent but also on collective strength. The emotional connection between Núñez and Salah had a ripple effect throughout the Liverpool squad. Other players witnessed this bond and felt inspired to support one another during tough times. The culture of camaraderie flourished, creating an environment where players felt comfortable expressing their emotions and seeking help when needed. This culture of support is vital in a high-pressure environment like professional football. It fosters a sense of belonging, allowing players to thrive both individually and collectively. Liverpool, under the guidance of their coaching staff and leaders like Salah, cultivated this environment, ensuring that players knew they were part of something greater than themselves. The Carabao Cup final defeat was a pivotal moment for Darwin Núñez, one that tested his character and resolve. However, it was also a moment that illuminated the power of friendship and emotional support in the world of sports. Mohamed Salah's compassionate response to Núñez's tears was a testament to the bond they shared and the values that Liverpool Football Club embodies. As Núñez continued to evolve as a player and embrace his role within the team, the lessons learned from that emotional moment remained with him. The journey of an athlete is often fraught with challenges, but with the support of teammates, it becomes a shared experience that strengthens both individual and collective resolve. In the end, it is not just the trophies that define a player's career, but the relationships forged along the way. The friendship between Núñez and Salah serves as a reminder that in the beautiful game, it is the heart, both on and off the pitch, that truly matters. The emotional journey of Darwin Núñez, a tale of support and resilience. In the realm of professional football, the pressures of performance can weigh heavily on even the most talented players. For Darwin Núñez, the Uruguayan forward playing for Liverpool FC, this truth became painfully apparent after a particularly challenging match against Newcastle United. The emotional turmoil he experienced was not just a reflection of the defeat but also a testament to the camaraderie and support that exists within the team. This article delves into Núñez's emotional journey, focusing on the profound impact of Mohamed Salah's supportive words during a moment of vulnerability. The anticipation leading up to the Newcastle match was palpable. Fans were excited, and players were pumped, eager to showcase their skills on the pitch. Liverpool, under the guidance of manager Jurgen Klopp, had high hopes for the season, and every match was seen as another step towards glory. However, the pressure to perform was intense, especially for Núñez, who had joined the club with great expectations following his transfer from Benfica. As the match kicked off, it was clear that things were not going according to plan. Newcastle, a formidable opponent, put up a fierce fight, exploiting Liverpool's defensive frailties. The game turned into a nightmare for the Reds, culminating in a disappointing defeat. For Núñez, who had hoped to prove himself on such a significant stage, the loss was devastating. In the aftermath of the match, emotions ran high. The dressing room was filled with disappointment, frustration, and a sense of defeat that hung heavily in the air. Players sat in silence, reflecting on what had gone wrong. For Núñez, the weight of the loss felt particularly heavy. As a forward, he understood that scoring goals is often how a player is judged, and failing to make an impact in such a crucial match left him feeling vulnerable. In a moment of solitude, Núñez found himself overwhelmed by the emotions of the game. The tears came unbidden as he grappled with feelings of inadequacy and disappointment. It was a moment that many athletes experience but rarely discuss, the fear of letting down teammates, coaches, and fans. As Núñez sat in the dressing room, feeling the weight of the world on his shoulders, it was Mohamed Salah who stepped in to offer support. Salah, Liverpool's talismanic forward, had also been part of the match and understood the emotional landscape surrounding his teammate. Known for his leadership both on and off the pitch, Salah approached Núñez with words that would resonate deeply. "Darwin, it's just one game. We win and lose as a team. You have so much to offer, and this is only the beginning for you here," Salah said, his voice calm yet encouraging. These words were not merely platitudes, they were a reminder of the bond that exists among teammates and the importance of perseverance in the face of adversity. Núñez later recounted this moment, noting how Salah's words struck a chord with him. "I cried because I felt so grateful for his support. In that moment, I realized I wasn't alone. We all face tough times, and it's the support of my teammates that helps me push through," he shared. This emotional exchange highlights the human side of football, often overshadowed by the glamour and competitiveness of the sports. This incident underscores a crucial aspect of professional sports: the significance of team spirit and emotional resilience. Football is not just about individual talent, it's about how players come together to support one another. The camaraderie within the Liverpool squad has been a hallmark of their success, and moments like these reinforce the idea that players are not just colleagues but a family. In high-pressure environments, where every match can feel like a make-or-break situation, the emotional support from teammates can be a game-changer. It's easy to overlook the mental health aspect of athletes, but Núñez's experience shows that vulnerability can coexist with strength. By sharing his emotional struggles, he helps to destigmatize the pressures faced by professional athletes. Following the defeat to Newcastle, Núñez took Salah's words to heart. He channeled his emotions into training, determined to improve and make a positive impact in future matches. This experience became a catalyst for personal growth, motivating him to work harder and strive for excellence. As the season progressed, Núñez's performances began to reflect his dedication. He scored crucial goals and played a pivotal role in Liverpool's pursuit of titles. Each goal became not just a personal achievement but a testament to the support he received from his teammates, particularly Salah. Núñez's journey is a reminder that setbacks are a part of any athlete's career. The ability to bounce back, fueled by resilience and support from others, is what ultimately defines success. His story resonates with fans and aspiring players alike, illustrating that the path to greatness is rarely a straight line but often filled with obstacles that require perseverance to overcome. Núñez's candor about his emotional struggles also contributes to a broader conversation about mental health in sports. As society becomes more aware of mental health issues, the importance of creating supportive environments for athletes is paramount. By speaking out, Núñez not only advocates for himself but also for others who may be facing similar challenges. Football clubs are increasingly recognizing the need for mental health resources for their players. This includes counseling services, workshops, and open dialogues about the pressures athletes face. Núñez's experience can serve as an example for clubs to foster an environment where players feel comfortable expressing their vulnerabilities. Darwin Núñez's emotional journey following the defeat to Newcastle United is more than just a tale of tears, it's a story of growth, unity, and the profound impact of support. Mohamed Salah's words served as a beacon of hope during a difficult time, reminding Núñez that he was not alone in his struggles. This moment of vulnerability ultimately became a source of strength, propelling him forward in his career. As fans, we often see the performance on the pitch, but it's essential to recognize the human stories that lie behind the game. The bonds formed in the dressing room, the emotional exchanges, and the shared experiences create a tapestry of camaraderie that defines a successful team. In a world where the pressures of performance can overshadow the human experience, Núñez's story stands as a testament to the power of empathy, support, and resilience in the face of adversity. As he continues to grow as a player and a person, one thing remains clear: the journey is just as important as the destination, and it's the support of teammates that makes it all worthwhile.